crop circles have always been a mystery for the entire scientific community. They have been appearing around the entire globe, out of nowhere, for decades, but some of the more recent formations are truly mind-boggling. The latest reported case of crop circles in the UK is one of the most enigmatic ones in recent years and has fascinated a number of veteran crop circle researchers who have seen plenty of these in their lifetime and are not easily impressed. The amazing crop circle just appeared on a farm in the UK, and it's a 300-foot figure, covering an area or 2 acres. There are numerous mysterious symbols within the circle which, as researchers say, are supposed to represent 20 astrological symbols, all lined up around the edges of the circle. The farm where the crop circle appeared is private property, and the family that resides there said that the strange formation appeared right after they returned from a vacation. The crop circle has a very elaborate design, but the strange thing is that the owners of the farm didn't notice any evidence of human tampering anywhere near the formation, and no one reported anything strange in the vicinity before the circle appeared. Colin Andrews, a prominent investigator, wrote on his Facebook page, "I've traveled the world for over 30 years investigating crop circles and have never seen anything quite as impressive." Andrews is currently researching the formation, and he's certain that the source of the mysterious crop circle will soon be discovered. Since a big area of the family's property had been destroyed by the formation, they've decided to start charging for admission in an effort to restore their loss. Even though crop circles pop up every now and then and a number of experts are investigating them, they are still one of the most mysterious and enigmatic phenomenon indirectly linked to UFOs. The majority of renowned scientists dismiss them as being elaborate scams with the sole purpose of individual gain and profit, but there are also those who have gotten very intrigued and interested in these anomalous formations. Richard Taylor, a respectable physicist from the University of Oregon, is one of the few scientists who believe there is something to these formations. Back in 2011, in an issue of Physics World, he had a paper published about crop circles, where he stated the following: "Crop circle arts are not going to give up their secrets easily. This summer, unknown artists will venture into the countryside close to your homes and carry out their craft, safe in the knowledge that they are continuing the legacy of the most science-oriented art movement in history. We can't turn a blind eye and act as if crop circles don't exist. They exist and are a perplexing phenomenon, no doubt, but the real question remains how and who is creating them. I guess we'll have to wait a bit longer to find out, but the answer will come sooner or later." The patterns of the formations themselves have been studied endlessly. Aside from being supremely beautiful, many seem to be messages in one form or another, often with cosmological implications. None seems ominous or evil. If one receives any sense or feeling from them, it is benevolence. If it were to be the case that these formations are created by an extraterrestrial or non-human intelligence, we might conclude that at least one of the groups here might, in fact, care about us and wish to help us. Get ready, people, the White House is officially worried about asteroids and comets smashing into Earth, making a surprising apocalypse plan announcement. U.S. government officials are working on perfecting an emergency plan designed to avert the risk of an asteroid/comet apocalypse. This announcement comes shortly after NASA spotted a comet that will fly near Earth in February. Earth is frequently impacted by smaller asteroids that are so tiny that they tend to burn up while entering Earth's atmosphere, passing completely unnoticed. However, there have been devastating events like the impacts at Chelyabinsk, Russia in 2013 and Tunguska in Russia in 1908, which destroyed around 2,000 square kilometers of land. The paper was written by the Interagency Working Group for Detecting and Mitigating the Impact of Earthbound Near-Earth Objects, aka DAMIAN. Experts fear there may be little warning. Recently, the White House has revealed its National Near-Earth Object Preparedness Strategy, which aims to provide a solution to asteroids and comets that could impact our planet in the future. The idea is to sharpen our planet's alert systems and invest in futuristic space probes that could help us prevent an asteroid collision. The first and most important step is to improve our detection methods. That way scientists can alert defense experts about potentially apocalyptic NEOs or near-Earth objects. Furthermore, experts say we need to work on creating artificially intelligent space probes and pack them with high-tech sensors and lasers. To prevent a space rock smashing into Earth, experts plan to launch powerful rockets into the sky, in order to intercept asteroids and calculate their approximate size and weight. two of the most crucial details about potential asteroids in a collision course with Earth. After the space equipment gathers the data, defense experts can draw up a plan of action. This announcement comes shortly after NASA spotted a comet that will fly near Earth in February, reports The Sun. Disruption of the NEO may be required if there is little warning time or if the object is very large. Technologies to deflect the NEO away from Earth can be used, but to either disrupt or deflect a very large object, research and development of high-energy solutions is required, wrote experts in the paper. After spotting an asteroid with a potential collision course with Earth, the next step is to alert the masses. The paper suggests that the U.S. should react similarly to a hurricane warning and declare a national emergency across every state. But what if you aren't in the U.S.? Will detection plans work? Even though the program will allow experts to detect incoming space rocks around the globe, it is still not clear if the U.S. will invest and prepare advanced technology to protect the rest of the planets. Contradictory. The strategy document lists 7 goals. Improve the country's NEO tracking and classifying abilities. Figure out how to move or blow up threatening NEOs. Make our models and predictions better. Come up with emergency procedures in case a NEO can't be deflected. Create warning systems and recovery strategies. Include other countries in our planning. Put together protocols and thresholds to use for quick decision-making. The amateur alien hunters say the giant three-fingered hand must have either belonged to an alien or a giant humanoid. Although the UFO hunters have not had their claims verified by any serious scientific bodies, you've got to hand it to them, the creepy claw is quite the find. The team responsible for the discovery, who describe themselves as paranormal enthusiasts, say they uncovered the ancient appendage in Cusco, Peru. And they also claim to have found an elongated human skull near the dig site, which they say was in a desert in the South American country. Although they have refused to reveal the exact location where the sinister hand was discovered, the researchers say the finding was made in a system of underground caves. The unlikely discovery was then reportedly handed to Brian Forrester, a paranormal researcher in Peru. Alien investigator Brian allegedly had the item tested by a team of unnamed experts, who concluded that the fingers had too many bones for the hand to be human. The team also claimed that an X-ray verified that the hand was a genuine biological object, with the claw due to be sent to America for further testing. Although no independent tests have been run yet, the team believe that radiocarbon and DNA testing will reveal the true origin of the mysterious hand. Of course, this isn't the first alien artifact to raise eyebrows among the scientific community. Last year, conspiracy theorists claimed that a set of ancient Egyptian coins could be proof that an alien race visited Earth thousands of years ago.
This week has seen a spate of alleged UFO sightings, on Earth and across the solar system. Now, video footage has emerged of a flying object crashing into Anna Maria Island, in Florida. While CCTV cameras and dash cams captured this fireball hurtling to Earth on Monday, November 21, the footage went viral on Thursday, sparking reactions across the globe, with some even calling it an alien invasion. People who witnessed the fireball told local authorities that it crashed into the ground at a speed of 40,000 miles per hour. More than 150 people. Based in the heart of the Nevada desert, the military testing facility has been shrouded in intense secrecy since it was bought by the U.S. Army in 1955. Also known as Homey Airport and Groom Lake, the area is popular with conspiracy theorists who claim it's a base the Army uses to make contact with aliens. But a new Google time-lapse reveals the fascinating way the facility has evolved and changed over the years. The cool new Google feature allows you to see how the Earth has changed each year since 1984. At that time the remote base was largely cut off with few roads and infrastructure. But over the next 2 decades the base gets bigger and bigger as new buildings and passages appear. The original runway was made much bigger and a second one was also added as the base was developed. The highly guarded facility has always been fenced off from the rest of the world and the curious eyes of UFO boffins. They claim Area 51 is a hotbed for UFO sightings and the U.S. government is hiding the true purpose of the secretive land. An ex-soldier believes he was abducted by Area 51 agents who forced him aboard their alien aircraft. The facility has become a popular attraction for alien enthusiasts and tourists hoping to make contact with extraterrestrial life. Thousands of people flock to Nevada every year to experience Area 51 for themselves. It's located near the 98-mile extraterrestrial highway where people are said to have encountered hundreds of UFOs. This week has seen a spate of alleged UFO sightings, on Earth and across the solar system. Now, video footage has emerged of a flying object crashing into Anna Maria Island, in Florida. While CCTV cameras and dash cams captured this fireball hurtling to Earth on Monday, November 21, the footage went viral on Thursday, sparking reactions across the globe, with some even calling it an alien invasion. People who witnessed the fireball told local authorities that it crashed into the ground at a speed of 40,000 miles per hour. More than 150 people, including Josh Stone, a TV meteorologist from ABC7, reported the incident to the American Meteor Society, according to headlines and Global News. The footage was also captured by dashcams on Venice and Northport police patrol cars. "I've never seen anything like that before," looked at. This week has seen a spate of alleged UFO sightings, on Earth and across the solar system. Now, video footage has emerged of a flying object crashing into Anna Maria Island, in Florida. While CCTV cameras and dash cams captured this fireball hurtling to Earth on Monday, November 21, the footage went viral on Thursday, sparking reactions across the globe, with some even calling it an alien invasion. People who witnessed the fireball told local authorities that it crashed into the ground at a speed of 40,000 miles per hour. More than 150 people, including Josh Stone, a TV meteorologist from ABC7, reported the incident to the American Meteor Society, according to headlines and Global News. The footage was also captured by dashcams on Venice and Northport police patrol cars. "I've never seen anything like that before, looked as bright as the sun, heard a little rumbling after it faded away," Stone stated. The luminous fireball streaking through the sky was also observed by people as far away as Alabama and Georgia. The giant fireball eventually crashed into the island. Luckily, no one was hurt nor was there any damage to property. The flash scene was the object burning up as it entered the Earth's atmosphere. Numerous other instances of UFO sightings have been doing the rounds lately. Earlier this week, images of a strange mysterious object seemingly floating in midair were captured on Mars. The report stated it was an amulet. Also, a report stated that a fleet of UFOs taking off from the moon was allegedly captured on camera. The footage went viral, and spurred a heated debate between alien theorists and skeptics. A retired U.S. Air Force, USAF, veteran unknowingly captured footage of a UFO from his DJI Phantom 3 professional 4K aerial camera in North Carolina's Ayden District Park on October 26, 2016. The 59-year-old vet only noticed the UFO when he was reviewing the clip a while later. He immediately handed it over to the Mutual UFO Network, MUFON, which shared a copy of it with NASA. MUFON stated that the flying object was traveling 6,200 feet, about 1.2 miles, above ground and flying at 10,000 miles per hour.